kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. At the 35, he's loose. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last route.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's caught inside the 25. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds him out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. He gave up the completion.
Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. He made him pay for that short kickoff. 78 yards. He returned it for a touchdown. They're lining to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Moving away from pressure. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Alabama pushing the tempo. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He lobs one high down the left side. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. The freshman trying to take a shot. A little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Really good offenses are able to attack you. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Grab near the marker is White. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on 1st down from the 43. Handoff to the single running back.
I tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Kentucky going quickly. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Alabama! And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Going for the return. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so mumuch speed. Thanks. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. And it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On the move, it's Milroe. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes Kentucky 14, Alabama 7.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The play action fake. Coming after it. And the missed connection on third down.
A nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Now the play fake, trying to get to it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown time! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
This offense has failed on its previous two fourth down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Going up top on first down. Back open in the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. 14. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Trying the left side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, they decided to get aggressive. That was just third and very manageable. Instead, they saw something, thought they could take a shot, but that's the risk reward. You don't come up with it. Now you got fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Finds his man enough for the first. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Trying play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the flash.
That quick slant is a hard ball to adjust to and make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me and I'm coming down the line of scrimmage, I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind me.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field, feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up, where I can just make plays right behind me.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit.
Touchdown, Kentucky! They take the lead with the 6.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Number 7.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kentucky, 28. Alabama, 21.
On the move from inside his own 20. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Kentucky, 28. Alabama, 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Kentucky! They move on top here in the fourth.
Kentucky, number 6, with the catch and score.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Going with the ground game left. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Third down coming up.
The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Runs through a tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kentucky right back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Flips it out in the flat. At the 40, there he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's key. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock.
And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Alabama, 28.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Bust through behind his pad. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Alabama!
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Blue 22! Hut! Let's go! Set! Say hut! Black 88! Black 88!